Your First Alert forecast with Chief Meteorologist Joe Winters.
Lots of highlights, as you might have guessed, on your First Alert as we get more active as we head through the next 12 to 18 hours, particularly both showers, storms, and wind. Winds themselves have been strong. We've seen up to 25 and 30-mile-an-hour winds. We could see some wind gusts as we head through tonight and tomorrow, possibly reach over 30 to about 45 miles per hour at times. With that, we've had some showers today. Some still continue this evening. Some storms develop during the overnight hours, and time to time, some of those storms may be strong to severe. As we sorted out, you saw hail, high winds, and that isolated tornado threat is with us as we head through the early part of our afternoon tomorrow. More on placement in a second. First of all, here's what you're in for this evening. Some scattered drizzle or some showers that are out there. We see that certainly on pinpoint Doppler radar extending from southwest Wisconsin back across eastern and central areas of Iowa. And from time to time, some of that rain will fall into the area. More significant chance of storms, though, comes as we head through the later part of tonight as this whole system kind of lifts off toward the north, bringing more of the spin to the atmosphere, but also bringing more lift to the atmosphere as well, allowing those showers and storms to develop across the plains and eventually push into eastern Iowa as well. Because of that and that severe threat, Storm Prediction Center does have, again, slight risk of some storms as we see possible from Manchester, Cedar Rapids, Oskaloosa, off toward the east. This is for later tonight as well as into the early part of the afternoon tomorrow. First round of storms in the morning, large hail damaging wind would be our primary threat. As we head into the early part of the afternoon, slight chance some of those storms could turn severe with, again, an isolated tornadic threat. We don't see a lot of that storm energy here at 6 a.m., but watch what happens as we work into the afternoon. Particularly, you'll watch down to the south from noon all the way through about 3 o'clock. Notice the higher storm energy just kind of in this area of eastern Iowa that's outlined under that risk as well. By 4 o'clock, it looks like most of that is east. So where they develop, that'll be the biggest question. It may be just to our east. It may be here. You see that on Pinpoint Futurecast. Round one, a storm with a damaging wind threat or maybe a little large hail. That moves out. Round two then comes in. You'll see it develop to the south. Could be right along the Mississippi. Could be a little bit farther back to the east. By that 3 o'clock hour, though, that activity moves and starts to move out. And by 6 o'clock tomorrow, we're pretty quiet, as we can see. Overnight tonight, we'll drop down into the upper 30s, lower 40s, rain and storms with strong southeast breezes. Tomorrow, look for high temperatures to be very warm in spots. It's that warmth along with that spin of the atmosphere that allows, with the moisture in place, some of those storms to develop. Upper 50s in the north, but low 70s down toward Iowa City. Again, we're looking at south winds that'll be strong. Not as strong on the winds, but they do shift around as we head toward Thursday, Friday into Saturday. And as we take a look at the next 9 with Corey a little bit later, he'll be talking about another system that could bring us some rain as we head through the late part of the work week.